Yes, you need an annual budget. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. You, that person who loves to do monthly budgeting. I'm going to explain to you today why you need an annual budget. All right, so I think everyone should create an annual budget because, for one, it makes it easier for you to create and look at your sinking funds to see what you need, right? If you look at, and this is for anybody who has a salary where you know exactly how much you're gonna make, it's easy for you to create an annual budget. And then even people who have irregular incomes, just do an average of what you did the previous year, or if you don't know and you're starting a new job, estimate what your salary is gonna be. I think everyone needs an annual budget because, like I said, it helps you to look and see what you could spend in your sinking funds. So if you take home like $30,000 a year, you can say, okay, well, I want to put, $1,500 in car maintenance because I know I'm probably gonna need something done on my car, or I need this much for a vacation, or I need this much for the kids in their activities, or I need this much for, I don't know, it could be anything, anything that you do a sinking fund, or for a house fund. My goal is to save this much for a house fund. You know what I mean? Do it like an annual budget so that you can see it off the bat. And then it helps you at the end of the year realize how far you come. If you've actually, exceeded your goal, if you met your goal, it can show you where you need to improve, areas that you need to improve. Another reason why you need an annual budget is because it helps you to make long-term financial goals. Like, for instance, I want to save this percentage of my income just needs to go to emergency savings. I want to save this percentage, and then this percentage needs to be spent on food and groceries and eating out. I don't want to go over that percentage. You can kind of make yourself a little pie chart. You know what your basic expenses are, like your mortgage or rent, any kind of debt that you have. You could say, I want to put this percentage of my money needs to go to my credit card debt, or this dollar amount needs to go to my credit card debt. That way it'll be paid off, or I could pay it off in so many years. And I kind of explained this in my video on how to create a budget, and I will link that here. It helps you to see the bigger picture. Like, wow, am I spending this percentage of my income on eating out? I'm eating out way too much. Something needs to change here. And then that will help you adjust your budget for next year. It helps you also to see periodic expenses and periodic income. So for instance, if you're gonna get a tax refund of so much money, you can add that in the annual budget, and then you know that you could afford to put away this certain amount because you know that lump sum is gonna be coming at some time of the year. Also with periodic expenses like Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, holiday food, just different sinking funds that may happen periodically, that happen every year. So for instance, when you're creating your annual budget, you could say, okay, I want to, out of all the money that I make, I'm going to spend this much on Christmas gifts, or I'm going to spend this much on charities or donations, or whatever your favorite philanthropic thing to do is. And like I said, it just helps you look at the bigger picture. And I think that it's important so that you can see how far you've come. You could see your progress from a step back, instead of just every month creating a budget based on, paycheck to paycheck. You want to start, and I've always said this on my channels and previous debt-free videos, start mastering your money like corporations do. Your family finances is a major corporation. Most businesses do annual budgets. They forecast. I do that. I've done that in my career in the past, where they make an annual budget, break it down monthly, and stick to it. I'm not saying don't make a monthly budget. Of course, that's important to do. But I'm just saying, if you haven't made an annual budget in the past, try it. It helps you to set trends. You can see trends, like you can say, okay, well, these past couple of years I've been spending so much on gas. What's going on with gas? Or these past couple of years I've been spending so much on miscellaneous stuff that doesn't fit into a budget category. I need to cut back there. It definitely helps you to see places where you can cut back or cut corners, or say, okay, that's just way too much on spending on like any number of things. So if you haven't made an annual budget, try it. Let me know what you think this year. It's not too late, you know, just try it for this year, for the rest of the year, from, you know, maybe March through December, how much money you'll be making, and then how much you want to save for that. Try it, and then it's really fun to go back and look and say, wow, look at how far I've come, or look at how I've accomplished my goal. It's awesome. It makes you want to keep on going when you see all the good that you've done with your budget. So leave a comment down below. Let me know, do you actually create an annual budget? And if you do you like it? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? Leave a comment down below. Like I said, I love interacting with you guys all the time. I love you guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that button down below and check out my previous video here. And you guys can also check me out on all my other social media platforms listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.